This is the How to Create a Basic PLU tutorial. In this tutorial, we will show you how to program a PLU using the KK-based software. The example PLU that we will use is Apple Pie. Here we will see the initial screen of the KK-based program. If you need assistance on how to open the program, please see the training video, KK-based Intro and Login. To begin, we will click in the menu bar on Database to open the pull-down menu. Select PLU from the list. Once the PLU programming screen is open, we will click on the Maximize button to have a clear overview of the program. If we now do a quick overview of the screen in front of us, we see on the left is the part where we have an overview of all the PLUs, and on the right we see the screens that provide more details of the current selected PLU. We have the Basic Info tab that gives us the most important data like product name and price. At the Print Info tab, we can select the label format. The Text Info tab is used to program the ingredients. Time Info tab is used for the printing of dates. The last tab is for Discount Info. This tab we will not use in this video as it is a more advanced feature. If you want to use it, please watch the discount programming tutorial. So let's go back to the Basic Info screen. The PLU that we are programming today is called Apple Pie, and the sale price is $7.55 per kilogram. To add a PLU, we click on the plus sign and we see an empty PLU appeared in the screen below. The first thing we have to provide is the PLU number. This number can be any number, but has to be unique. We will use number 1. Here we will program the product name. If you want the name to be spread out over multiple lines, press the Enter key to start a new line. The item code is the number that will appear in the barcode as the product identifier. To avoid any errors with your checkout or POS system, you should make this number unique. Click on the arrow to get the pull-down box and select your pricing unit. We will use dollars per kilogram for this PLU. And we will charge $7.55 per kilogram for this product. If you want, you can also input the cost price of this item, so the scale can generate a profit report after you have completed the transactions. If you do not want to use it, you can leave this field blank. Now we will set up additional data for this PLU. When we click on the Print Info tab, we can select the label format for the PLU. For this example, we will select the default label and the default barcode. To learn more about programming label formats and barcodes, please watch the Custom Label and Barcode Format tutorial. The next tab is used to store additional text like ingredients for the PLU. Click in the Text 1 text box to input your text. You can start a new line by pressing the Enter key. You have a total of 7 text boxes available. You can use the first text box for ingredients, the second box for cooking instructions, and the third box for allergy warnings. You can choose the location of each text box on the label. All the other text boxes we do not need currently, and we will leave them blank. The fourth tab gives us access to time info. It is here that we can set up the PLU to print the pack-on date and the best before date. When we click on the arrow behind the print sale date, it will give us the option to print on the sale date or not. For our example, we want to print the packed on and sale date, so we will select print. The next date field that we are using for our example is the shelf date or best before date. Once again, clicking on the arrow gives us 2 options, print or not print. As we want to print the best before date, we select the print option again. In this field, we can program the number of days the product will be good to consume. For our product, it is 10 days. Now that we have programmed all the basic PLU data, we are ready to send it towards the scale. We do this by pressing the transmission button at the top of the program. For more detailed instructions on how to send data to the scale, please see the communication tutorial. This is the end of the basic PLU tutorial.